Hi, lovelies. I am trying out this style because I possibly will have something to do for tomorrow. Well, actually, I do. So I wanted to make sure my hair was together. And yeah, you guys are experiencing me doing my hair in real time. I placed some edge control, not on the scalp, but like, to mold it to help lay it down. So I have been trying to do that more because I like the way it lays out for me. I went to get my hair blown out today, washed in the blowout, and it turned out so beautiful. But with all this hair, it gets hot, so I was like, let me do something with it because I know in the heat it's gonna be raining. It's gonna be raining. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's gonna be this week, and I thought I also seen next week as well. So I'm just making sure I'm doing something to my hair so it can look neat, like I've been saying from the last video and previous. That way I don't have to think about it. Okay, so far so good, y'all. That heel type of part at the tip of my head, I'm gonna leave it like that because what I'm going for, it's like a braided down look. And I hope it goes well with it, but I think so, with a zigzag part. Let me use a wider tooth comb. All right, cool. Alrighty, on to the next. Alright. Okay, I did pretty well. And then I'm gonna separate this hair. I should use a clamp that way, because as you see, my ponytail holder is a bit loose. I'm gonna boil it in hot water so it can scrunch back up again, and to clean it too. So when I was saying with the edge control, I was like placing it like right above the scalp, but not on it. Doing my best. I'm gonna say, where's my edge control? It's right on my lap. Okay. And I need to write a list of everything that I need, things that are important. Do not want to forget about that back piece. And then I need to get some more bobby pins. I feel like I had some, but like I need to keep some for me. So that way when I do my hairstyles, I'll have enough. Oh, I cannot stand when I'm looking for something and I just cannot find it, or so yeah. Alrighty. So what I was just doing Hold on. Make sure, let me see what's going on here. Make sure it's cleared up. I was just like playing my mobile games and The Sims as well. I'm trying to figure out, so there's a household that I'm doing. And for all the Simmers out there that do play Sims 2, even Sims 4, hopefully you guys can help me on this. But there's a household that I built from literally the ground up. And I'm still renovating it. I'm still, you know, trying to find furniture and however I want to build this place up to be. But I got a roof on top of the house and everything. But the environment is like really in bad shape. Meaning when my Sims, when they go into a particular space, it just turns red. Meaning like it's bad. The environment is really bad. And I'm like, mind you, I placed in some decorations, like places where the Sims could sit. I have a bookcase in there. I have a drum kit over there, which I'm thinking about placing it into like building a shed just for, you know, them to play music, because who plays the drums in the house? But y'all, it's just still red. And then mind you, I am still trying to save as well. Or should I just move them out? I don't know, because the house is not bad itself. It just still needs rebuild. Like, it needs to be look more homey, because I have been trying to practice on learning how to hook up living room, bedrooms, be more decorative. I am trying. But if it's not in this video, maybe the next, so you guys can see what I mean when I say the environment. It's like anytime a Sim go in there, they're freaking out. Like, they don't want to read to study on the skill. They don't want to sit in too long because they're going to complain. It's that bad. And I've been on YouTube trying to learn some possibly some help with that. The only thing they're telling me is just make sure you put plants in the room. Make sure you basically just decorate the way you would want to decorate your home and stuff in whatever room. But with that being said, sometimes I do have those problems, and I be figuring, like, trying to figure out what's the main issue. Is it something that I'm missing when I build up a home from the ground up, from an empty lot, and I'm not sealing something correctly, or I couldn't tell you. And I'm like, what the world? Okay. Little strands that I feel. So, I don't know, y'all. That just randomly popped in my head. So I was dealing with that. And then I didn't want to just spend all day trying to figure that out. So I did end up going into different households, aging people up, letting some people get older. Because I'm like, I can't hold on to every Sim in the neighborhood, because it's going to be a lot of Sims and overpopulation. Like, every now and again, somebody got to go. So that's what I'm, you know, telling myself. And the ones that I really do like, I'll keep them for sure. Just making sure I feel for the scalp, not putting it on it, but around it to help mold it. But yeah, y'all, that's like my only thing. And then some of my Sims got stuck, which I am learning how to get them unstuck. But it comes to a point when they're in a whole different lot, like on a vacation lot. That's where that can become quite not so well. So I'm trying to bring a Sim back into the neighborhood, so that way he can be with his family and everything. And I'm thinking about, honestly, the bond that him and his child have, it's awesome, but it's like the bond that a guy that just came in and stepped up is way stronger. But I'll play that one by ear, because I don't want to take anyone from their child or whatever. But I mean, dude just stepped up and he taught her how to walk, taught her how to crawl. Yeah, walk and talk. And he just spends time with her. It's so cute how their relationship is. And that's not even his biological child. I'm like, But with that being said, I wish I could see like far, far back. Hold on. Let's make sure. Ooh. There we go. There. And then put a little small ink in there. Separate so it can come out real nice. Oh, it's getting hot. I got my fan on. And it's still hot. I should probably place the fan closer to me. But yeah, that's like pretty much in the gaming stance what I'm dealing with right now. So yeah, I'm just trying to braid this hair real neat and together. Okay. Make sure it's pretty together. I kind of want to like put some crinkles in my hair in the back, but knowing myself, I'm probably not going to be wanting to rebraid and just to take them out every single time whenever they start to unravel. So I don't know. I think I'm doing a pretty decent job. I'm definitely gonna look back in the mirror, the back of my head. Okay. Ooh, shower's getting hot. Hello. So I'm doing the first one. My hand had locked up a bit, so I had to stretch a little bit my hand. But mainly what I'm doing to this side, I'm gonna do it over to the right. Alright, I'm gonna part it again, so excuse me. Alrighty, starting from the tip here and gonna braid my hair all the way down. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3. I have a third braid to do. Give me one moment with the party. And parted my hair, placing that edge control like so, away from scalp but above the scalp, the best of my ability. I hope it's parted pretty well in the back. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this zigzag is no joke. Whew, it's getting hot in this room. I definitely can see myself trying this again and just making the parts a little bit more cleaner. There we go. Make sure the braiding is a little bit more tighter for that ending piece of the connection of the braid. Ooh. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Ooh, jeez, it's no joke. Alrighty. I do it like this. That would be nice. It's just certain parts of my hair I gotta clamp or a bobby pin. That's the only thing. If I leave it out like this versus if I just braid it, which it can be like middle wise and then on the ends like this, and I can close it together in one. I don't know. So it's just me trying to figure out the back of my hair. But this is the front. Let me turn it around. Whew, hold on, let me turn it around. All right. Hopefully that's showing pretty good. Once again, I am still learning and I'm still creating. So bear with me. And with that being said, I'm gonna cool off. It's hot as God knows what. But I'm gonna boil this so it can shrink again. And yeah. Just putting everything up in a way. I'm gonna be using this here, between this and other moisturizers that I have, possibly sulfur 8, but I'm probably gonna mix it because I have noticed my scalp tries to have that little dry skin thing. So I'm like, let me make sure to keep that together. And yeah, hopefully it looked nice, because I'm gonna look back on this video. Hopefully I turned around pretty good. But yeah, it looks nice though, to me. Because if I keep doing this, I don't really have to go to a stylist to style my natural hair. Just do it myself. This can be all types of style. I can put twists in the back, braids in the back, individuals. I can just braid it all the way down, maybe 3 or 2 braids each a piece on the side, and just, I wish I knew how to braid from the back up. I almost had ability to do that, but I did not keep going with it, so maybe that would be cute too. So that way I can put like a claw clip on it, something like that. But yeah, this is the style for now till I figure out what to do with it back. So yeah. Alrighty. Take care, lovelies. And my next video, hopefully it'll be about the sim situation, so you guys can have a visual representation of what I'm dealing with as far as my game. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Later, lovelies.